Hi, I'm Nika.
And I'm Rena.
And we're sisters who run Zumba fitness classes in Aylesbury.
Each year we like to do something for charity. We tend to do a charity Zumbathon, and a Zumbathon is basically however long you like of non-stop Zumba. Because all of our participants are hardcore, we're doing 3 hours this time.
Yes. Our Zumbathon is going to be in March. It's going to be held on the 22nd, which is a Saturday, and it's going to be at the Aylesbury Vale Academy. That's in Paradise Orchard in Aylesbury.
And the time is 1 till 4. Now, what we wanted to do was let you guys know why we decided on the charity that we've decided this year, which is the Helen and Douglas House Hospice. So one of our participants, Nicola, came and asked us whether we'd do it for her, and we said, of course we will. Yeah. So we're going to let Nicola and her partner Scott tell us why. Edit that down. Hi Nicola, hi Scott.
Hiya.
Okay, so first of all, tell us why you wanted us to do the Helen and Douglas House as the charity for this year.
Well, it's very close to our hearts as we lost our baby daughter, Daisy Dixon, and we want to choose this charity because obviously we want to raise awareness of this charity that look after young babies up to young adults.
With life-limited conditions and illnesses.
Okay. So, when was it? Oh, in fact, tell us a little bit about Daisy first, if you wouldn't mind.
She was born early, about 3 weeks early. No, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks early, and she was born with an unknown syndrome that we still don't know what it is. Also with some other.
She had a big condition that is still to this day unknown, unheard of, and so worldwide. It's a condition that nobody's ever seen before. Wow. She was very special, very unique. She passed away when she was 2 months old.
On your lap.
On my lap one night. I gave her mouth to mouth, and she come back to us. Then the outcome of that episode, where at 2 months old, left her with severe cerebral palsy on top of the condition that she was born with. So everything escalated into one big thing. They believe it was all linked with the condition she was born with, and she sadly passed away 8 months old from bronchitis.
In and out of hospital.
In and out of hospital throughout the 8 months.
She was fed through an NG tube.
And life was very hard.
Yeah, 24/7 care. So yeah, really hard.
So how did Helen and Douglas House help you guys?
They helped us with
respite.
Respite care. So we took Daisy there every 6 weeks, either from Monday to Thursday or a long weekend. So we could have another person, one-to-one care of Daisy to look after her needs, and give me and Scott a little bit of a break as such, and relax and kind of have some time to ourselves, so then we recharge ready for looking after Daisy again. So they
just gave us respite, time to spend together.
Yeah.
Great, awesome. So how was that? Did you leave Daisy and go home, or?
The first couple of times we went, we was obviously building a relationship with them.
So we stayed there.
Being able to put our care of our little girl into someone else's hands was obviously quite difficult for us. We had to learn everything from day one of how to care for Daisy. And to leave Daisy there, it was a bit hard at first. But they provided us with so much warmth and care that after a couple of times we was able to then come home and spend time in our own home together doing things as a couple with the knowledge to know that Daisy was being looked after.
And then after a few times we left her there, and then we went home and we could ring any time and check up on her, and
So what was the best thing about being at Helen and Douglas House?
The home from home.
Yeah.
The care.
Home.
Not only was it care for Daisy, but it was the care and consideration shown to us. It was an all-round package. Yeah. They provided us with food. They provided us with separate apartments that we could stay in, so we could go off and do things by ourselves. But at the same time, Daisy was right there. So if we ever wanted to go and see Daisy,
we could go and see her anytime, day or night.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And how much money have you raised so far for the Helen and Douglas House?
In the last 2 years,
I think we're looking near on £10,000.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
And we've got a Just Giving page, haven't we, up? So what's the link for that?
The link is www.justgiving.com/capital NICOLA capital PEARCE1.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for telling your story. And let's raise loads of money for Daisy.
Yay!
Thanks.